Hello, welcome to another episode of the Electric Bison. Today we're on the Great Wheel on the waterfront in Seattle. This has 42 cars like the one I'm in. And I have a picture of it from a distance that I took from the Pike Street Market so you can get a look at it. And then by comparison, I have a picture of the Ferris wheels we used to have in Miles City at the Bucking Horse Sale Fairgrounds, out the Custer County Fairgrounds out on Gary Owen Road. And that was a huge, exciting thing for us to do, is go on a Ferris wheel out there and then go to Butte to the Columbia Gardens. But they weren't nearly as big as this one. This is 2.5 times bigger than that one in Miles City. And it's really nice. I enjoy it a lot. What I'm going to do is talk to you for a few minutes about the Ferris wheels, and then I guess I get 3 turns on this. You know, there's 7. They stop 7 times to fill up 6 compartments each time, and then I'm done after 3 turns. And I just finished the first turn, so I got to get on it. The Ferris wheels are really a symbol of joy. And I guess more than anything else, I hope people don't forget to enjoy ourselves in this time when we have to deal with President Trump. I don't think he's an evil man. I think he's an incompetent individual, and he's making major errors. But he's what we got, and who knows when it's going to end. So rather than stressing out, it's important to be able to go the distance peacefully by taking time out to enjoy ourselves. And I think a Ferris wheel is a great way to do it. It's really fun. It's fun seeing the kids around here and the mothers, the fathers. It's wonderful. The other thing that the Ferris wheel represents, it's a symbol for how life goes around. You know, things get better, like they're getting better now or going up. And things have gotten really good in America since I was a kid. I mean, I've had the best of it all through the post-World War II years. Things have gotten better, and it's really been great, and I'm thankful for it. But the thing about Ferris wheels, like life, is things don't always stay good, and they start to get worse. And you know, things have to peter out after a while, and that's what we're experiencing now. The downside, I think, you know, I don't know how far it's going to go before it turns around, maybe a long time. Maybe we won't even have an election possibly a year from now or this year. So, but that is life, and a Ferris wheel kind of symbolizes that. But the important thing to remember is, in our tradition, the tradition of the Jewish people and the Christian, the Catholic people, Christian people, and the Muslim people, all of these circles that we go in from one lifetime to the next is still working its way toward a positive end. You know, progress. That's where the idea of progress came from. And boy, all these cultures have had huge setbacks. You know, we've watched Netanyahu, what he's done to the Israeli people. It's just been tragic what they've done to the Palestinian people. And we've seen the same thing going the other way with Muslims, regardless of what kind, Muslims. And of course, we're seeing it now in our culture with President Trump. But you know, keep the faith, because it's an important goal that we get things better. And I don't mean technologically better. I see Peter Thiel, the head of parliamentarians, saying if you're getting away with this technology, you're the Antichrist. Well, that's not true. The Antichrist is something different, where you're pointed away from God, however you describe the Creator, and you lose your sense of humility, you get arrogant, even in spite of your ignorance. That's if you got somebody like that, who's actually posing as a leader of a religion, well, then you got serious Antichrist problems. I don't think Trump's an Antichrist. I really don't. I just think he's incompetent, and that's too bad, because a lot's getting undone that's been done in the past, in my lifetime. So I'm going to turn this around now, and well, I don't know if I can, so that you can see out. Maybe Well, I'll show you from, so you can see what I see from here. You can see the Seattle skyline and look south toward Mount Rainier. And then you see out here the docks, the ferries come in. And then the docks that unload the ships coming in from Asia. And some of the ships are out here with the other ferries, sailboats. You can see the mountains out there. It's beautiful, really.